Wow. So, I just came out here to see what was happening. My goodness. So this is the front gate. Um, they have fabricated my peacock. We're gonna put some black sheet metal behind it because it's so huge and the wood is gonna be expensive. So I decided to put sheet metal instead behind it. Yeah, so when the two of them meet, yeah, it's going to lock in the middle. It's gonna be beautiful, 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 right? So still work going on. Our open date is now January the 30th. So it's push, push, push. Um, I'm trying to get everything together as soon as possible because I can see that the Exodus is upon us. We have got to get this move quickly, right? Because they're trying to come and get us with this vaccine, and I'm not going to let that happen, right? I'm not going to let it be so we are all stuck there. So at the bare minimum, it's going to be habitable, and we're just going to have to keep working, right? But just so I have somewhere to put you guys, you know, this is the wall that's breaking down here. So it's very, very cracked, and we're just showing that up, right? So hey Josie, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Rashidi, yes, we work Rashidi, yes. So right, yeah, so we've just we're waiting for the windows, so we're waiting for the paint fundi. So the painters are going to come through here after it's painted, and then we put the windows on. Yeah, so the painters are going to be doing a lot of cleaning, and we're going to have a woodwork fundi come through and redo some of the balustrades up there, but bolsters rather. Yeah, so after the painting and the windows go in, it's tile and kitchen, and that's it, right? And furnishings. So yeah, we're there, we're getting closer and closer. We just need as much support as possible. So thank you so much for those of you who were on the live last night. Thank you so much for those of you who put up with me. My bad internet. Wait, hold on. Yeah, they repaired the cracks. So there were some cracks in this concrete here that I had them repair last week. So the answers to this would be to tile it, right? But right now my concern is with inside the house. So I just wanted to make sure that this wasn't cracked, that I wasn't stubbing my toe or anything, right? So it's push, 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 push. This is going to take a considerable amount of material, painting material, and a considerable amount of money for these windows. So if you are coming, go ahead and book your reservation. Use Xodushouse.com, XODUSHOUSE.com. Go ahead and book your reservation. If you don't know your reservation date, okay, follow the link that says Starline Certificate, right? The Starline Certificate, you should be able to purchase a gift certificate. And Christmas is coming up. You can gift it to yourself or to others. And if you want someone to help you with your repatriation journey, there is a little button that says buy for me, and you hit the buy for me button, and at the buy for me button You can email the certificate to anyone, and they will be able to purchase that for you. So Christmas is coming up. It would be a great gift to provide to someone, the gift of repatriation, right? So at this point, I have all of this. Just that it's not going to be as labor intensive as making the ironworks, right? The ironworks is what really held us back this long. If I was building a house from scratch, it would have been done already, but I wasn't. I had to rip out old stuff, put in new things, and the ripping out of the old stuff takes time. But right now we have a new structure that we can go ahead and start just building on, right? So all we have to do is paint, windows, tiling, and the plumbing funding was coming today. So I'm waiting for the estimate for the paint funding. It's going to be a significant amount of materials, but it's push time. At this point in time, you know, I don't see how our people are going to remain in America, you know, with this vaccine coming. I don't think that the vaccines are going to be mandatory, but what I think is if you are able to get on a plane, get out as soon as possible before they start changing and, you know, making up shit as they go along, right? I think there is going to be like a push. Look here, man. Them people here, say, man. Josie, come please. Sorry about that, y'all. So I want to know, like, you're watering my plants and you kill the plant them same time. What is this? Rashid. Only. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Okay, so I'll get a stick. We need a stick to fix the yes. But it's okay. Yes. I'm gonna mash up Bob Marley circle. Sure. I like them thing in man. Yes. So the next thing we're working on is that little cottage over there. I have I have the cement worker, and you know, I can't. I have too much going on to really like let him go. I want to attack this next. My intention was to rebuild this over here, but just, you know, just for like a spruce up, because I don't even have the architectural plans. Somebody contacted me, said they're an architect. I said come on through. Never heard from them again. So you know, I need architectural plans before I can build anything, and I don't have those at the moment. So I'm just going to like fix the, you know, just get it repaired and make it looking nice. And then this, I'm going to attack this next. So all of the ironworks on this little house has to be gutted. My goal was to try to extend, you know, like extend the house a little bit, which maybe I could, you know, but yeah, so we're push because this thing looks like it's you know, it looks like they want to play games with black folk, right? And we can't have that. We cannot have that. We can't have it, right? We can't have it. So we just need to get our ducks in a row and start stepping towards Africa as soon as possible. So I just feel like I'm Noah, and I feel like I can feel the raindrops. I can see the water coming in, and I'm going to have to like hurry up and, you know, pull up. Look at this. It's so funny. A minute ago I said I need stick, right? He went and got a stick. That was just a minute ago. Yeah. So Jackson's over there proving his manly worth. He is hacking away with that cutlass, right? That little guy, I'm telling you, he is something else, right? He's always showing his his strength, right? Even though sometimes it's questionable. But he is something else. He's something else. And we wouldn't have gotten this far without him, right? So I'm thankful to all of the Tanzanian people, the African people, the people who are leaving, positive comments, the people who are going ahead and purchase their certificates. Like a lot of you purchased your certificates last night when I did the live feed, to even show solidarity. So it's called the Starline Certificate. I didn't come up with it. My friend did. Excuse me. And I was like, why didn't I think of that? Because I was too busy building it. So it's called a Starline Certificate. Go to the website. You can purchase it or you can redeem it, right? And you can check your balance, and it can be used against a future purchase. It never expires. There are no expiration dates on it, and it's transferable. So you can always use it to gift someone else, right? So we're not trying to do anything like hard and fast to say, you got to do this, or, if you don't book that, you can't come with this. No. But the interesting thing is the rates that I have there now, those are the pre-booking rates, right? So I have between $35 to $75 right? And the $75 is the 2-bedroom family suite. So let me just walk through and show you what I mean when I say the 2-bedroom family suite. Let me show you what you're getting for your money, so you have an idea of what you're getting, right? The $200 price, that for the pre-booking, that $200 gets you any room of your choice except for this 2-bedroom family suite, because the 2-bedroom family suite, I need to keep that for families, people who are coming with children, or people who are coming with more than one. Okay, so let me show you. This door can be locked. Okay, so you would have a wing for yourself that has this bedroom. Oh dear God, please don't let there be a lizard. So you'd have this bedroom, you'd have this bathroom, right? And you'd have this bedroom. Okay, so it doesn't have a terrace, right? But you can open this window and you can have privacy. No one would have to come down and use this bathroom, right? Because there is enough bathroom upstairs. So we're gonna fix these locks so you have, you can close this door. And if anyone is here hanging out or visiting, there is a restroom back here, right? So this is the laundry room. And we're gonna make a nice bathroom in here, right? It's already a bathroom, you can see. So the 2-bedroom family suite, that's what it is. So it's a self-contained 2-bedroom unit down here. And then the one that says ocean view with terrace, right? The ocean view with terrace. Ooh. Talk to me. Talk to me, Mama Ocean. So the ocean view with terrace is this room, right? And yes, so this is about $40 a night. And you have your own private terrace here, right? And you enter through your own door there to your private terrace, and you would share a bathroom. Okay, so these 3 rooms at the top would share a bathroom. Okay, so that room, this bedroom, We have to clean up this site ASAP. Yeah. Yeah, so that bedroom, this bedroom, would share this bathroom. It's a huge bathroom, right? So I'm just gonna put a little thing on the door that you can slide back and forth that says occupied, not occupied, right? But you don't have to come all the way up the stairs to use the bathroom if you need to go. And then the master suite that you see on the website is here, all right? So I'm not just saying, you know, and this is the master suite. So you can have 2 adults and 2 children in this room. We're going to work on the configuration to that point where you have 2 adults and 2 children in that room. And you won't have to share a bathroom. Okay? So that's how it's compartmentalized. Now, I can very well book these 3 rooms as, let me show you what I mean. I'm going to walk around. So I can book these 3 rooms as 1 unit because you can close the door. But then, what about the bedroom on the other side? They're going to need, you know, to use the bathroom. So we cannot seal this off as its own house, even though you potentially could, right? So there's a door that you can close that you can, you know, have those 3 rooms to yourself on that side, right? But why would we do that when we have this room? Okay, so the other potential is someone can take the whole floor, right? Excuse me, so maybe a family could take the whole floor. So that's the only way that we would be able to do that. So if you take those rooms, you'd have to take this room because the guests in that room won't have a bathroom. And that doesn't make any sense. So I have them individual, but if you need more than the 2 rooms, if you need more than those 2 bedrooms, you let me know and I will configure it properly, right? And there's enough space. It's a huge, magnificent property. There is enough space for lounging and sitting, and I have a great deal of things already, but I still do need a lot of support. So yes, I'm still accepting donations, but if you know that you're coming, right, you can also buy certificates. Yeah, so so yeah, I've done a tremendous amount of work, and the goal is to get it habitable. Get it habitable, and it's going to be a massive push. So I'm going to have to do more videos. I'm going to have to do more live. I'm going to have to do more to let people understand the urgency and the necessity. I'm going to have to work for it, right? So how I see it, I'm the vessel, and I'm carrying, you know, my people to a next place. And I've been working together with a landlord, a local landlord who has a lot of properties, and they want to develop a project management company. I'm sorry, property management company. So from there, we'll be able to set up, you know, we can help y'all to go from here to there, right? So that's what's up. This is Exodus house, I think day 105. I haven't been here in about 5 days. No, that's not true. I came on Saturday and I took a picture of the peacocks, right? But yes. So this is where we are so far. Hi, Joe. You want me to come in? Yeah. So that gate being configured is going to be down there. Hold on, let me just show them. What? I'll be right there, Jojo. Yeah, so this is from the front, right? I need to go outside because I don't have any like before and after, and you won't be able to catch the full effect of the gate if I just go ahead and like, oh look, I have a new gate, but you won't be able to see what the old gate looked like, right? So right past here, there were just some like old columns I had broken down last week on the left and on the right. So it's kind of widened it a little bit. And you can see this does need to be paved because there's so many rocks and stuff. It would make for great running. It would make for great, brisk walking. It would make for great football. Oh, look at my boys. Look what they did. They put a ring around my little palm trees. Oh, it's little things like this that makes me smile. Oh my gosh. Too cool. Too cool. Too cool. Yeah, so this is the front gate, right? It is absolutely hideous. I'm going to see if I could sell it for scrap metal or something. But, oh yeah, which way does it even go? Ugh. So this is right outside the property, right? And somebody said that I've never seen you make a video from outside. Okay, so this one's for you. So I'm just gonna walk out here and then walk up to the gate. So these are some townhouses that are immediately across the street. If you go back to my earliest videos in July, I think this is like my third video when I went over there, right? And those townhouses are $550 for 3 bedrooms and $400 for 2 bedrooms, and that's US dollars, okay? But yes, honey, that's what they want. So this is outside, and it did not look this alive when I went over there to check on those houses. I don't know if it's because we're over here and it looks familiar, but it looked hella scary and haunted mansion-ish. So this is the front gate. This is where the peacocks are going. It's going to be beautiful, right? And so I want you to see what the front gate will look like. This is the before, okay? All full of junk. This, and it's like a dirt road that leads you up. So as I was saying before, I'm just gonna try to do like a little cosmetic repair to the front, this house where Joseph lives, because it's really bad. Yeah. But yeah, this very, very long driveway. Yes, honey, $7,000 US to pave it. No matter which way I went to like 4 different paving companies. The price was the same, right? So I'd pay from in front of the gate all the way around Bob Marley Circle, and this little driveway here. That's what they want. Yeah. So I think it was like 15 million T-shilling. So yeah, they ain't playing with us. Yeah, so this is an eyesore, and for me, I need to fix the eyesores, because it gives me the sense that it's coming together, rather than it's like, it's the same old. I can't have that, because it doesn't motivate me. So this old rusted burnt out stuff, I'm gonna rip those off, and do a little cosmetic to just make it look good, if even for me. That we're trying to get the key for that. That's the next plan of attack. So while this is working, so we're going to attack that. So you see, we have to work in different stages. So all the masonry work is finished here. All the masonry work is finished in this house. And if I don't have more work, I have to let the stonemason go. I have to let the cement guy go. And I do have more work, but while I move in from there, that's when the paint guy goes in there and the window guys goes in there. They can be done with that in a week. So don't look at that and go, oh, she's still far away. No, I'm not. I'm actually a lot closer than it looks. A house like this will probably take 2 to 3 weeks to paint properly, right? So I'm not that far away. So I have to do the painting first. The windows have to go right in behind it to make sure that the to protect the paint, and then the tiles. I need to do that last because when the plumbing, the tiles need to be done right after the paint, but the plumbing has to be done first. Say hi.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Yes. Okay, y'all. So that's what's up. You know, he's almost finished with that section of the wall. It looks like he's finished. So I have to think quickly of what to move him to next. But like, you know, the plumbing guys are really holding me up. They're really holding me up because they needed to be here about 2-3 weeks ago. But the situation is, they just need to come and do it so that I'm able to do my tile work and get everything else going, because it doesn't make any sense for me to paint a bathroom if they're going to dig it up. It makes no sense for me to paint a kitchen if they're going to go dig it up. So they're just holding up my progress right now, right? But as we say in Jamaica, no mug no broke, no coffee no dashway. We're still on schedule. We're really moving along, you know. I will come in the car, yeah, and I want you to stay positive. Stay positive. One of the things that I used to do when I was still in America and stressed out all the time, I always keep myself a bottle of honey, right? And I used to put, whenever I was like super stressed out, like negative things were happening, like things that I couldn't fix myself, I would get myself a spoon of honey and I would put it in my mouth. And I would, you know, while I had the honey in my mouth, I would count to, 10. And as I'm eating this honey slowly in my mouth, I would say to myself, I have everything that I want, right? Everything in my life is sweet. Just like how this honey is sweet, my life is sweet. Everything that is good, I have. Everything that I need, I have. And that's what I used to tell myself, and that's how I overcame a lot of things, right? So just this ability to go inside of myself and pull out positive things out of negative things, just from being able to tell myself that my life was going well, everything was going fine, I have everything that I want, and I had a house in Kenya that I was super infatuated with, and this house is a mirror replica of that house. And I would go back to the pictures of that house, to the point where I ended up making a little movie about that house, right? Just to picture myself outside of that situation, picture myself outside of the Great Satan. I really had to focus on positive things and what good things are coming to me and what good things could be there for me if I came to Africa. Somebody else emailed me a question like, you ain't got no man, this, that, and the third. I've spent a lot of my life putting my energy behind other people, and I have never, ever had the time or energy to put anything behind myself. I was either putting my energy behind a job, I was putting it behind a man, I was putting it behind a kid, I was putting it behind something else, and I just want to see what my life would look like if I spent 1 year putting my energy behind me, right? And so, it's not that, I don't want nobody, this, that, I can do it by myself. No, it's that when you arrive at a certain age in life, you just say to yourself, I can do better, and I'm going to try to do better and see what comes of it. And there you have it. So thank you all so much for watching. Please, to donate, PayPal, buyblackbusiness@gmail.com. By the way, don't y'all send me no more of them emails at that email address. I only process the PayPal through the email address. I never go to that email. So don't send me any emails. No wonder some of y'all upset. You can't send me emails on that account, okay? I have too many accounts to pay attention to. I go to that email and I track whatever was happening on my PayPal, and I make payments and I do things. I don't read the emails. So I was shocked to see that so many of you had sent me emails to the buyblackbusiness@gmail.com account. Please don't do that. That is only for PayPal. The best way to communicate with me is Exodus Africa 1, Xodus Africa 1 at gmail.com. The website is exodushouse.com, xodushouse.com. Yep. Excuse me. That's all I got for you today. So if you would like to go ahead and donate, continue, please do so. But I wanted everyone to have this website and have something to hang this project onto. So we're moving from a project to a business, but we're not there yet. We're stepping from one part of the gap to the next. So I don't even know if as a business this is going to be successful. I don't know if as a business this I'm guaranteed it's gonna work. I'm just following by instinct. I don't know, I don't have the figures to see how many people are repatriating, have repatriated. I don't know the demographic of how much people, what they earn, what they make. I have no idea what that is. All I know is if my name is attached to something, it is going to be fabulous, okay? And my name is all over this. So when you come here, if you're the only person to ever set foot in here, you're going to come and you're going to have a wonderful experience. So I don't even know if all this money that I spent, if it's going to